Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jumadil Akhmad, student of postgraduate program of public health, Haloleo University, Kendari. In this occasion, I would like to present an article where the title is Gastrical Disease Description Using Surveillance Delta in the Nort, Buton, Regency, Indonesia. Well, I will begin to explain this article, start from the background content and the key methods, the result and occasion. Introduction. Gastritis is one of the public health problems with a fairly high prevalence. It affects up to 50% of adults in Western countries. The World Health Organization estimates that in 2005 the death rate due to gastritis in the world was 40,376 cases and increased to 43,817 cases in 2000, and in 2015 continue to increase to 47,269 cases. Gastritis is a number of symptoms such as heartburn, nausea, vomiting, and a feeling of fullness that is felt by a person affected by this disease. Gastritis occurs when the protective mechanism in the stomach begin to decrease, causing inflammation. Based on gastritis in several regions in Indonesia, it is quite high with the prevalence 274.396 cases from 238.45 to 0.952, and habitants or 40.8%. Based on the health profile Indonesia in 2015, gastritis is one of the most common internal disease, the then most common disease on hospital. Patients in Indonesia with a total of 30.154 cases or 4.9%. Introduction. Regarding the profession of repeating gastritis, the main point of preventing include taking care of the body digestive tract problem such as burning in the stomach, bloating, and constipation are more common in people who are sick. Avoid overweight or obese. Increasing exercise such as aerobic exercise can increase the heart rate, which stimulate special muscle activity to that encourages the stomach's contents to be released more quickly. Another prevention strategy is stress management, because stress can increase heart attack and stroke. One of the efforts to control and overcome gastritis is to strengthen the gastritis surveillance system. Gastritis disease surveillance aims to obtain and provide information to direct the effective and efficient control and prevention of gastritis. This activity aims to determine the distribution of gastritis cases and predict the dominant location so that it can provide recommendation for preventing gastritis in the Nort Buton Regency. Method. This study used various data from the Indonesian government agency. Data of gastritis cases was obtained from the health office of Nort Buton Regency in the year 2017 to 2019. The data was obtained from the annual health profile published by the health office of Nort Buton Regency. Research findings are present in image format as follows. Result. Figure 1 show number of cases by gender in the Nort Buton Regency from 2017 to 2019. The distribution of patients with gastritis was more happen in the women. Dismiss that the gastritis case in Buton Regency is more common in women. Result. Figure 2 show the result of the distribution of gastritis by sub-district in the Nort Buton Regency in the year 2017 to 2019. The incidence of gastritis was the most happened in Kulisusu sub-district. Result. Figure 3 shows that in the year 2017, the gastritis cases was 3.673 cases. In 2018, there were 3.057 cases. 7 cases of gastritis, and the 2019, the incidence of gastritis was 2.319 cases. Discussion. The ratio of gastritis case in the woman was 51.4%, while in the man it was 48.6%. Several studies which show the gastritis cases were more common in women were carried out by Surya that the majority of respondents who experienced gastritis were female. Research by Elizabeth found relation between gender and the cause of gastritis. P is 0.007. The odds ratio result show that women have a 6.667 chance of developing gastritis than men. In other words, women are more at risk for gastritis. The female suffer more from gastritis in the Nort Buton Regency because women then not took attention to the diet, mostly bad diet. Discussion. Gastritis sufferers the Nort Buton Regency are dominated by adults and the largest area for suffering being in Kulisusu sub-district. Adult age is a productive age. General, they will have a heavier level of productivity and a busy schedule by increasing activity, irregular eating habits, potential stress. It produces excess stomach acid and affect appetite and has an impact on eating habit. Regular eating habits, and if they happen less a long time, it will increase the production of gastritis and irritate the gastric mucosa while so the gastritis occurs. Conclusion: most of the gastritis suffers of female with eye distribution, but tends to decrease in cases every year. The incidence of gastritis since 2017 has always shown a decrease. It means that health efforts made by health workers have begun to show results, even though the prevalence of gastritis cases is still high. But on the other hand, effectivities to prevent gastritis cases are starting to show good results. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the attention. Forgive me for any mistake, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.